Chelsea 3, Fulham 2, and this out of the four games I've watched this weekend was one of my favorites. It was a great game from both halves. I felt that in the first half it was very back and forth. Right, I felt that Fulham had a lot of great chances, especially from Joshua King, who we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about this guy, and hey, any team in the future, when he's 21 in 2 years, or even if next season, someone's gonna pick up the phone and try and get this guy. And I don't care if it's Chelsea, if it's Arsenal, hey, even Man United try and shut him. Because this guy, he showed me levels and vibes that he kept the whole game, and I can't be mad about that. But to first talk about Chelsea, which everyone is gonna want to speak about Chelsea because this is Xabi Alonso's first game, and Chelsea have been through a plethora amount of managers, like numerous amount of managers, from Liam Rossini to Enzo Maresca to Pochettino to Frank Lampard to Graham Potter, all the way back to Thomas Tuchel days, right? They have been through a number and a number of managers, and it feels like Xabi Alonso has finally found a way to make Chelsea back to the Chelsea of the 2010s, where I watched Chelsea today and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the attacking prowess. I enjoyed how the game was ran through Cole Palmer, how the game was ran through Morgan Rogers, how they are pressing from the front to try and get the ball back as much as they can to accentuate the best part of their team, which is that triangle front three that we've seen before, and how Xabi Alonso facilitates and has those three attackers play. If it was Victor Boniface and Florian Wirtz, and now he has Morgan Rogers, Cole Palmer, and Joao Pedro. We're gonna see Xabi Alonso do work with this team, and this was just a taste. This was just a taster of what he has to offer, right? And we can already see how he's makeshift and he's allowed players to play in different positions with his coaching, right? The double midfield that they had today in Reece James and Romeo Lavia was comfortable, so comfortable. Reece James, their captain, and you can arguably say the most comfortable player on the ball behind Cole Palmer and Morgan Rogers. Reece James, he didn't put a foot wrong. Romeo Lavio, even though he does get that yellow card very early and he can't be as aggressive as he wants to, the guy played a great game, right? And they're going to need Romeo Lavio a lot this season, right? Moises Caicedo is obviously out, and Enzo Fernandez is basically begging to leave. If it's Man City, if it's Real Madrid, or if it's whoever, right? He's begging to get out of Chelsea, and I believe he will get sold. Where? Don't know, but I do believe he will get sold, and they will need Romeo Lavia. And Romeo Lavia's Chelsea career has been riddled, decimated with injuries, man. It's been decimated with injuries. And if they and we can finally get a chance to have Romeo Lavio play consistently, it would change everything. It would generally change everything for Chelsea. But to to talk about performances from this Chelsea team, Maxence Lacroix, 60 million, and he played like he was worth 60 million and more today, right? The guy not only was the best defender on the pitch, right? Kept Gonzalo Ramos, kept not Gonzalo Ramos, kept Gonzalo Garcia to a quiet game when he was defending him 1-on-1, but even showed attacking prowess, taking the ball into the box, drinking past a man, putting the ball cross goal for Morgan Rogers, first goal at Chelsea. We all saw them. And today we got spoiled. Today we got spoiled. Both Morgan Rogers and Cole Palmer, both hitting the cold celebration. They can debate about who did it first, but that's what I come to Chelsea for. Those two men, those two men at their best, they're beautiful. And that pass from Maxence Lacroix cannot be understated. That play from Maxence Lacroix cannot be understated. But to talk about Cole Palmer last season was a horrible season for Cole Palmer, right? As a Cole Palmer enjoyer myself, and I love watching Cole Palmer, Cold Palmer, right? I even advocated that he should have been on the plane for the World Cup. But Cole Palmer today showed every single reason why he is Cole Palmer, why he gets paid the big bucks, why he's Chelsea's number 10, why he's the most technically gifted player on the pitch today. Jinking past defenders, holding the man on. Anthony Robinson is right in front of him with the player on his back. Jinky me jinka, huh. Cuts left, pushes the ball forward, defender on his back, cuts left again, gets a shot off. The guy is showing levels. The guy is showing levels, right? He's showing something that we haven't seen from Cole Palmer in a while, and I'm hoping that whatever Xabi Alonso was doing for Florian Wirtz at Bayer Leverkusen, that Cole Palmer can do that and more. He's gonna show that, right? And to speak about Morgan Rogers and Joel Pedro just seems like the most consistent Chelsea attacker. Like Joel Pedro just puts in a performance whenever and wherever he plays. It's just comfortable. I like even though I'm a rival fan and even though I'm watching the game as neutral, whenever Joel Pedro is on goal, wherever Joel Pedro is pressing, I feel comfortable that this guy is either he's probably gonna get the ball back and get a shot off and test the goalkeeper or test the defender, and he did it the whole game, right? Morgan Rogers wasn't a 10 out of 10 performance, wasn't a great performance, but he does get his goal. He takes a man on. He was taking man on. He was trying to link up play with him and Joel Hatto, and it looked beautiful. It looked great. And I can just say I was entertained and I was blessed to watch the Chelsea game. Right, Xabi Alonso, great game from you. Great tactic, great setup, allowing his center backs to make runs. His fullbacks, as we know from Xabi Alonso's system, are basically wingers. Right, his fullbacks are basically wingers, allowing his center backs to go into deeper positions to make deeper runs. The trust that he's given this team is beautiful. It's beautiful, and it's what Chelsea have been looking for. But to go over to Fulham, these two right here, I wish I could highlight, but these two right here, Gonzalo Ramos and Joshua King. Just to talk about, forget about Gonzalo Ramos for a second. I keep on saying Gonzalo Ramos, Gonzalo Garcia. Forget about Gonzalo Garcia. Joshua King. Someone's gonna call him. Someone's gonna call Fulham one day. Someone's gonna call Fulham. 60, 80 million. I don't know, bro. 80, 90 million. Someone's gonna call him in the next few years, and he's gonna be playing for Chelsea. He's gonna be playing for Arsenal. He's gonna be playing for Man United. Probably either Arsenal or Man United in the next few seasons, and he can show levels. Because today he was showing me something in that first half. Because it felt like every single time Fulham had the ball and it ended up in his feet, dynamite. It was dynamite. He was creating chances. He was taking man on. He was taking pop shots at Robert Sanchez. The first one, he shoots it right at him, right? But it's still he's testing the goalkeeper. And that second one, I don't know what Robert Sanchez is doing. He gives us too much space in his near post. He's probably expecting it to go across. I don't know why he's going so early. Joshua King, near post, slots it. 1-1. 1-0. Fulham. The kid was doing work and he's 19, people. Someone's got to sign him. Man United, if Bruno Fernandes goes and we want someone for the future, hit a phone off for Joshua King. Gonzalo Garcia, great game from Gonzalo Garcia. Even though, yes, he had a tough game against Maxence Zakor, and Maxence Zakor really kept him quiet. Great game in the action of pressing. It felt like he kept on running at guys. He kept on pressing people. He kept on going at the center backs and making them feel uncomfortable. He kept on holding up play, putting a body on someone, and like a true striker he is. The second that ball got deflected, he's right there. He's right there for a header. Fox in the box, gets his goal, makes it 2-3. And from then, it just felt like back and forth, and it felt like Fulham were coming at waves. They were coming in waves, and it felt like Chelsea were going to break. Even though Chelsea had basically half their team in the box, it felt like they were going to break. And there was two chances. Anthony Robertson gets the ball given to him. around the box, one on one with the goal. Not one on one with the goalkeeper, but you know, going at the goalkeeper and just skies it. Anthony Robinson has to do better there. And then there's another one by this damn wizard, Joshua King. Joshua King gets the ball on the right side. I'm trying to imagine in my head. Right? Gets the ball on the left side. Jinx packs Max into the core. Has a little bit. I don't know. I feel like he had a little bit more time to at least take a touch, or maybe even try and go far post. But he tries to go near post. Just, just by maybe 2 feet flies past the near post. If that goes in, if that goes in, he might be the hot topic this week. He still is the hot topic this week for me, but hey man, great game, great performance from Fulham, even though they lost. Great performance from Chelsea. Great performance for Cole Palmer to get the kickoff. Good good play. Good tactical performance by Xabi Alonso. What more can we say? We'll see how they play against bigger teams, but at least his first game, Xabi Alonso can say, I got a win on my back. Everyone can hush and be quiet, and we're here and we're calm. Come on.